Tom Macdonald's
Withdrawals.
To me, already just looking at the title and like the just opening scene of this, it looked like this about to be on a more serious note from Tom.
Yeah.
Because I know like based off his past songs, we like understand, and based off y'all telling us, he went through like was he like an alcoholic or like
something like that?
Yeah, he had like he drank a lot back in the day, and I think this might be on that kind of tip. I don't know if it's gonna be alcohol.
Stay strong, Tom.
Stay strong.
Stay strong, everybody out there that also deals with these type of issues.
Hell yeah.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office in. Poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends. None of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite. I guess the party's over. I can't sleep.
It just feels so sad.
Out the gate.
Honestly, if your friend's calling you, just answer or call them back, because you may not know. They may really be on the verge of like suicide, or like going back to what they should.
You never know what anybody going through, and on the opposite end, it's like what if it's coming from a point where it's just like he's been doing this a lot, so his friends are just really just taking themselves out of the situation at that point. Because that's how sometimes it be. It's like once you are heavy on something, your friend's been trying to help you, then it's like now it's like okay,
they're not there no more.
Yeah,
I feel you.
It's crazy, bro.
Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over, cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried, sick, and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choice.
Is that what like withdrawals are like?
I really do not know.
Cause
I know some people sweat, right?
Some people
when
sweat.
they're just freshly getting off of like the drug or whatever, they sweat. They kind of just like mentally go through it also.
Because it's like in a sense it's like detoxifying your body, and like it was bad going in, so it's gonna be extra bad going out. You feel me? So it's just like now that your body's trying not to get used to what it was once used to, it's got to like reoperate itself. Type of. That's kind of crazy. If y'all know anybody that went through that, like let us know if we got kind of spot on, or let us know if we on the same path, because this is crazy.
Like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning. It ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists. My arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in.
You know what? I'm gonna address it. I think we really do need to kill the stigma that if you go to therapy, you're like weak, or like men shouldn't go to therapy. And like those things really, really irritate me, because there's so many people I've met in my life and I'd be like, hey, you know, if you're really going through it and you truly want to, you know, help yourself and learn techniques to get better, why don't you go to a therapist, or at least go to a therapist to get diagnosed with the mental health problems that you do have, so you can at least learn techniques to deal with stuff head on. Like, I'm just so glad that Tom's making this song, because it's going to help a lot of people relate to him, but not only that, feel less alone during these times. And I don't know, I'm just like, I'm really glad this is a subject that he's covering right now, and I wish more people would normalize therapy.
Repair will never fix the voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't want to be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking.
Yo, he said, is this where I relapse? I have to pay a bunch of money for rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. And that right there is so relatable. Like he said in the other song, he won't even take an Advil. I won't take an Advil either. And after all the addiction and all that I went through, like, I can't touch an Advil. I don't want no Advil. I don't want nothing. I don't want any kind of medication at all. I don't with it. I can't risk it. I don't even feel like I'm on the edge, like something could push me to relapse, but I'm not willing to risk it. That's the thing. I don't know what would push me to relapse. I don't think there is anything, but I'm not willing to risk it. I'm not willing to depend on a pill for anything. Like, oh, I have a headache, I'll deal with it. I'm having a panic attack, I'll deal with it. I'm not taking no Xanax, I'm not taking no Ativan. I'm good. It's not a game. my opiate addiction started with a broken ankle. A broken ankle led to sciatica, which led to me taking Vicodin, which led to me loving Vicodin because I wasn't feeling my sciatica anymore, which led me to being addicted, which led me to growing my addiction to more and worse and worse and worse. You know, I can't count on a pill for relief. I'm good. I don't even want to take a Benadryl. Back in the day, I would take a Benadryl to go to sleep. I'm good. I'll pass. Not willing to risk it, even though it might sound crazy that a Tylenol or a Benadryl could lead me to relapsing, but that whole idea of using a pill for relief from something is what led me down that path, and I'm not willing to risk it because I almost didn't make it out of that. Like I was just saying, if Mo wouldn't have found me, there would be no me right now. Luckily, my soulmate is legitimately my soulmate because God sent her a message and said, go check on Flawed. Literally, like, I'm getting emotional from it right now, but I wouldn't be here right now. Okay.
My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawals. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now.
Like, I feel like all around, Tom make music to touch on anybody that's dealing with anything they got going on in life, type of thing. Especially stuff that he personally went through, so it's easier for him to touch on because he personally went through it.
Right, and he's really transparent with all his music. So, like, he really lets you know that he's gone through it too. Exactly.
So in his head, is him saying it out loud is giving the people that is going through it right now, like, hope that, like, you could get through it, type of thing. Damn, bruh.
Off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number
He said, I love what I hated. Bro, this is like one of the Tom songs that really gave me the most chills, bro.
Deleted every number from my phone.
From my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone.
You know, and another thing too, when you decide to change your life like this, everything changes. The people that you used to hang around, you can't hang around them anymore, especially if you were a drug user and they used to. You're never going to be able to surround yourself with them again because they're not going to understand the places you're going because you want to better yourself. And, like, that is a very, very, very lonely process, I feel like. And Tom is just painting it so well again in this video, and it's just crazy because me, myself, I've never dealt with addiction, but I've seen so many people, like I said, my parents, I have quite a few family members that have dealt with it too, and it's just like I see how horrible like big pharma has like made their lives, and like you just want to do everything you can to help, and you know, and you just want to make things better for them. So I can't give Tom enough kudos for making this song, man. I really can't.
Wish that I was high with all my deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
That was a lot. I see why people say it's a tearjerker. Damn. I refuse to actually cry, guys, because, you know, I wear really expensive makeup, and I refuse to ruin it. So I don't let myself fully cry, but, man, I want to on this one. That just hits home, man, on so many levels, because there's just so many people I wish could have got through the withdrawal period and seen the other side, and I just really hope that this song help someone. I hope someone hears this song and sees that they could do it, and if you are struggling with addiction, if you are struggling with just your life in general, remember that it does get better, and there are people that do care about you and want you to be here in this world and want to see you sober again. Just know that. Oh, wow, I'm choked up. I am so choked up. This, like I said, this whole song just hit home so well, and Tom he has a way with words that no one else does, and he just captures an emotion almost like a time capsule, because you'll listen to the song again, you'll come back to it, and it'll make you want to cry again. You'll feel everything over and over and over, and Tom has a gift. I'm so thankful for him and Nova working together, creating this. They're changing lives. They really are changing lives, and I'm just thankful for them. Well, thank you again for watching this video, guys. I will say, too, link down in the description for, I actually have an interview telling a little bit about my life story and about my parents. So if you want to know more about me and some of the things I've had related with this, link is down in the description if you want to know more about my life story. Thank you again for watching this video, guys. Leave in the comments some recommendations, some other artists you'd like me to react to. Thank you again for watching this video, and have a great day.